Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to another deep dive into self-reflection and personal growth. Today, we're talking about something that many of us struggle with: seeing ourselves for who we truly are and embracing that reflection with love and confidence. Reflections, the face in the mirror. When we stand before a mirror, what do we see? Do we recognize the person staring back at us, or does their face feel unfamiliar, like a stranger wearing our skin? Life has a way of shaping us, molding us into versions of ourselves that fit into expectations of family, society, and even our own fears. We learn to smile when we feel like crying, to be strong when we are breaking inside. We hide parts of ourselves, believing that to be accepted, we must be someone else. But deep down, we ask, when will my reflection show who I am inside? The battle between who we are and who we show. From childhood, we are taught roles. Be the responsible one, be the strong one, be the perfect daughter, son, friend, partner. We shape ourselves to fit until one day we realize we are wearing a mask. Have you ever felt like you are living a life that isn't truly yours? That the version of you others see is different from the person you long to be? That the dreams in your heart have been buried under the weight of expectations? When Christina Aguilera sang, "I'm not who I used to be, must I pretend that I'm someone else for all time?" she voiced a universal struggle. The fear of showing the world our true selves. The worry that if we do, we won't be loved. Seeing ourselves clearly. But reflection isn't just about what the world sees, it's about what we see in ourselves. When we strip away the masks, when we stand alone in silence, who are we? What do we truly want? What dreams still burn within us? It's not easy to break free from expectations. It's not easy to embrace our flaws, our scars, our truths. But the greatest peace comes from being seen, fully, deeply, and authentically, not just by others, but by ourselves. Because we are enough, just as we are. Becoming our true reflection. To live authentically means stepping into the light, even when it's terrifying. It means choosing to follow our hearts, even when the path is uncertain. It means daring to say, I deserve to be happy. I am more than what others expect of me. I will no longer hide who I truly am. And when we finally embrace ourselves, when we let go of the need to be perfect, something amazing happens. Our reflection changes. It becomes clearer, stronger, freer. The person looking back at us is no longer a stranger. They are us, the real us. And that is the most beautiful reflection of all. Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? It's you, and you are more than enough. Walking the path of truth. Once we embrace our reflection, our true selves, the journey does not end. In fact, it is only the beginning. Living authentically is not a destination, but a daily choice. Every day we must decide to walk in our truth, even when the world tries to pull us back into its expectations. But this path is not always easy. The weight of the past. Even after we have decided to be true to ourselves, old habits, doubts, and fears can resurface. There will be moments when we feel tempted to shrink back into the comfort of who we used to be, when we wonder if the fight for authenticity is worth it. We may hear echoes of past criticisms, voices telling us that we are too much or not enough. We may revisit choices we made before we knew better, feeling the sting of regret. We may find ourselves asking, am I really strong enough to keep going? But the past does not define us. Every day, we have the power to choose differently, to move forward instead of looking back. Our reflection is not meant to be a reminder of who we were. It is a testament to who we are becoming. One of the hardest truths about embracing who we are is that not everyone will walk this path with us. Some people prefer the version of us that was easier to understand, easier to control. They may question our choices, distance themselves, or fail to support the person we are evolving into. And that hurts. But staying true to ourselves sometimes means letting go. It means accepting that we cannot carry everyone with us. Not everyone is meant to understand our journey, and that's okay. The right people, the ones who truly love and accept us, will remain. And new people, those who see and appreciate us for who we truly are, will come. It is better to walk alone in truth than to be surrounded by people who only love the illusion of us. Embracing the future. Each new day is a chance to step closer to the life we are meant to live. It's an opportunity to embrace ourselves with more compassion, to release doubts, and to stand firm in our authenticity. We must remind ourselves that growth is an ongoing journey. The reflection we see today may not be the same one we see a year from now, but as long as it is honest and true, it is enough. Let go of the fear. Let go of self-doubt. Let go of the past versions of yourself that no longer serve you. The world doesn't need you to be perfect. It just needs you to be real. Beyond the mirror lies a world waiting for us to step into our power. Every challenge we overcome, every truth we embrace, and every step forward leads us closer to a life filled with authenticity and joy. We are not finished. We are evolving. We are becoming. And in that becoming, we find our greatest strength. So take that step. Speak your truth. Shine your light. Because the world is waiting to see the real you. Your reflection is not just who you are, it is who you are becoming, and that person is limitless. Thank you for being here today. If this resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment below. Let's talk about this journey together. Until next time, keep shining, keep believing, and keep embracing the beautiful person in the mirror. See you in the next one.